Good morning. Thank you for taking a few moments with me in the Word today. I've been looking forward to getting together with you. I want to talk to you today about the power of thanksgiving or the power of thankfulness. Now, developing an attitude of thankfulness is very important. It's very necessary for us to walk in Christian character and victory. And we understand that we're to have an attitude of gratitude, an attitude of thankfulness. That's why when someone does something for us or kind to us, gives us some kind of service, we say thank you for what they have done and how they have blessed us. We give thanks when we're getting ready to have our meal. We want to acknowledge the Lord, that all good things come from Him, and thank Him and bless the food that we eat. There is that, and that's important. But I'm going to show you something really powerful about Thanksgiving. Now, we do know in Colossians 3:17 that it says, in whatever we do, word or deed, we're to do it in the name of Jesus, and we're to give thanks to God and the Father by Him. He tells us that we're to give thanks in all things, not for all things, but in all things. So, for example, if your body is being attacked with a symptom of sickness, well, how do you give Him thanks in that? Well, the way you give Him thanks in that is you just say, Father, I thank you that by the stripes of Jesus I was healed. This sickness cannot stay in my body. You sent your word and healed me and delivered me from destruction. I thank you for healing me. That's how in that you're giving Him thanks. Of course, Philippians chapter 4 tells us that we're to make our request known unto God, a specific request, and to give Him thanks for it. Why would we do that? Because thanksgiving is an expression of our faith. We believe we received it when we prayed, and therefore we thank Him for what we have received from Him. Again, over in Colossians in chapter 2, it talks about our faith, we being rooted and grounded in faith, but the way we abound in it is with thanksgiving. That's the part I want to talk to you about, is that abounding. That abounding means to superabound and increase with thanksgiving. So that lets me know then that if I am putting my faith on something, getting established in faith in an area, it's through thanksgiving I'm going to abound. Jesus demonstrated this to us in John chapter 6. In John chapter 6, He had 5,000 plus people that He wanted to feed. And so He told His disciples that He wants to feed these 5,000. All they could come up with were 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. Now, that was not enough in itself to feed this 5,000 plus people. So what did Jesus do? What was His response? He says, give it to me. Give me the 5 loaves. Give me the 2 fish. And what did He do? He gave thanks. He thanked the Father. I'd imagine the prayer went something like this: Father, I thank you that you always supply our need, not according to the need, but according to your riches and glory. And I thank you that this is multiplied beyond what we need for the people that we have right here. And is that what He received? Oh yeah. Through thanksgiving, that bread and that fish abounded to be, it was more than enough for all the people that was present there. It fed the 5,000 plus people, plus there were 12 baskets left over. So understand the supernatural power of giving thanks. It will cause you to superabound in whatever it is you're believing God for. I love you, and I look forward to being with you again on Monday.